Welcome back to another week of what I watched this week. Starting things off strong, I watched The Big Lebowski, which was fantastic. I mean, this might be top 5 most quotable movie of all time. In last week's What I Watched This Week, I made a promise to watch more Christopher Guest films, and I stayed true to that promise this week, and I watched A Mighty Wind, which I think is maybe one of the strongest films I've seen from Christopher Guest so far. I still have to watch Spinal Tap, but this was really fantastic. Obviously, it's hilarious, but I think this movie does a good job too of exploring death and trauma and how we cope with that. So, very fun time. You should definitely check A Mighty Wind out. I watched a lot of short films this week. Some might call it letterbox stat padding. I am kind of stat padding. But of all the films I watched, one stuck out in particular, and that was Ice Merchants. It was actually nominated for an Oscar a few years ago. It didn't win, but this was some of the best 15 minutes of cinema I've ever seen. Loved it. I put it in my top 4 on Letterboxd. I don't care. It was that good. Go watch it. It's on YouTube for free. Besides Ice Merchants, this was my favorite thing I watched this week. I can't believe I've never seen this before, but The Graduate was fantastic. Loved every second of it, even all the Simon and Garfunkel. Funnily enough, I watched the season finale of Severance Season 2 right after I watched The Graduate. If you know, you know. If you don't, go watch my video right before this. I break down some of my thoughts about the season finale of Severance. Also, YouTube video about all of Severance will be coming out soon. So subscribe to my YouTube, link in bio if you want to see that. Okay, I think the green screen thing is broken and won't let me move myself, but I finished the week by watching To Have and Have Not, starring Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall. Some of the best on-screen chemistry I've ever seen, and to be honest, I love a story like this. It's so simple, so contained, but yet so expertly done. Howard Hawks, he honestly might be in the GOAT debate. Go look at some of the movies this guy's made, okay? He's got quite the resume. It's still broken. I can't move myself. Well, anyway, that's what I watched this week. Tune in next week, where I recap everything I watched.